They played each other 3 times since March 18th. I'm talking about the Devils and the Hurricanes here on CBSSports.com. As we preview that series, Lauren Shahadi, West Goldstein, glad to be with you. The Devils won that last game of the season. Pretty meaningless at that point, though, right, Wes?
At that point, certainly, because both teams had their playoff spots secured, and really at that point you're getting to a position where you want to get through the game without getting hurt and look forward to the regular playoff series starting. You
know, Wes, you and I got on the phone earlier this season and talked about Martin Brodeur going down with that injury. Really, though, fresh and fabulous for the postseason, and they carried the load without him when he was gone.
Well, that's the interesting thing about their season. Scott Clemenson, who was really a journeyman before, took over when Brodeur got hurt in November, and he really carried that team for several months. Brodeur came back and looked very sharp at the outset. Then he set his record for career wins. He's been on a little bit of a slump, as have the Devils in the last few weeks. But Brodeur is better rested than he has been in several years, so that has to be an advantage for the Devils coming in.
Let's talk about the Hurricanes for a second. Lost the last couple games of the season, but were really hot for the last couple months. Can they regain that 2006 Stanley Cup magic, Wes?
It's interesting that you look at this team right now, and a lot of players on that team who are still around say that this is a better lineup than they had back in 2006. The team really struggled for half the year. They made a coaching change and they brought back Paul Maurice, but really the big difference happened around the trade deadline when they got Eric Cole, and it kind of shifted their offense. They were able to distribute players on different lines, and they're getting a lot of scoring from different places in the lineup. It's making a very big difference for the team. And most important, Cam Ward is playing outstanding hockey.
And most important, that you win the series. Who's your series winner, Wes?
I think the Hurricanes are going to win. They're just playing really, really well over the last couple of months. I think the last couple of weeks, it may be a little illusory for a lot of people in terms of how they played. They're a good team right now. They're playing very well. They're healthy, and they have a lot of confidence.
Playing good hockey at exactly the right time. That is the name of the game. You can track it all right here on CBSSports.com. Thanks for watching.